Hello, and today I'm gonna try to attempt to create Kokushibo's nichirin blades from Demon Slayer. This will be a freestyle basically. I have no reference image. Well, I do have an image, but it's not like really good. So first, I'm just gonna bring this up, scoop up, maybe scale it horizontally, so SY. And I'm just gonna scroll out a bit. And looking at these photos, his blade is not curved at all. It seems like it's not curved at all. Maybe I am wrong and it's actually curved, but it doesn't look curved. So I'm just gonna make it like this. Tab into edit mode. Control R. Scroll up. Double left click. Double right click. Control R again. This time a horizontal loop cut. Just cut it like that. Now you want to get a top facing view. Go into object mode. Scale it down from the x-axis in this case. Get flat. I'll move this forward a bit, so just once that's done, just move this forward a bit. Move this slightly back. And move these the furthest back. So around like there. Once this is done, you select every pair, not at once, but separately like this. So I select these two pair, hit M and hit add center. You're gonna do this for every pair except these on the edges, so, and the ones on the inside. So I'm just gonna montage this. Now you want to create the protruding blades that Kokushibo's nichirin has. So Shift A. You want to get a. Let's go get a cube again. G Z. Move it up. And GY. I'm just gonna move over here. I'm gonna look at the image real quick. All right, so I'm just gonna scale it. You can do it horizontally or vertically, whatever. I'm just gonna do it vertically. These protruding blades he has. Just gonna make it around, yeah, around that big. Gee, I'm just gonna move it up. Once that's done, you have to create a bunch of loop cuts. So scroll up. That seems good enough. Now you want to create another loop cut, and it's vertically like this. Once you're done creating all those loop cuts, you want to go back into object mode and just scale it down, make it thinner. So my case is X. I'm gonna grab these 6 vertexes or vertices. Just gonna click on this, drop down menu, sharp. I'm just gonna get a flat facing view actually. Now you're gonna hit G, scroll down so the radius is bigger, and you're gonna go to the right side. So I think it is Y. Yeah. All right. This blade's pretty curvy, so I'm just gonna do this. Once that's done, you can deselect this, select these two, and hit G, Z, move it down. These two, G, Z, move it down. And that looks like a blade already. And hit Control R again, another loop cut, and you just move it around like there. Seems pretty good. So it seems like Kokushibo's blade, or those protruding blades, it's kind of weird because on the right side is actually sharp, not the left side. I can't undo this. Right here, I already did this, but I made too much mistakes, so I can't undo it. And it seems like I accidentally made a correct mistake, so I'm just gonna leave it there because the tip seems to be sharp, but the right sides are sharp. So just select every pair from here and hit M. Just gonna montage this. Once that's done, you can just leave edit mode and hit Control C, Control V, grab it and just move it down a bit. I'm just gonna shift select these two and move it up a bit. Around together. I'm just gonna Control C, Control V, and create another copy and move it down. This time it's gonna be the protruded blade on the bottom. Gonna rotate it back, so R X 180, I believe. Yeah, it's 180. Then you hit R Z 180. Hit enter. GY, move it back. It's around right here. Make it smaller, so X. Scale it down by the Z axis because it's horizontal. Something like that. It's pretty small and stubby. You just move it up. Once that is done, you want to grab these two and just move it down. So shift select, just move it down. Once it's done, you just want to move this actually pretty deep in here. So it's like that. It says a blade that protrudes out, which is kind of interesting. So these blades are actually too long in my opinion, so I'm just gonna scale it down vertically. Something like that is good enough. It's slightly bigger than this, but you know, something like that, and then just gonna push it down. So now you want to select everything. Make sure to select the main blade last. So shift select all of these. Right click, then hit parent object. There we go. Now you rotate this. Rotates everything. But you can still rotate it individually. So look. Pretty cool.